Gives me the greatest pleasure to invite His Royal Highness Prince Faisal bin Bandar Al Saud, Chairman of the Board of Directors for the Saudi Esports Federation, onto the stage to launch this next World Forum. Your Royal Highness, sir. Your Royal Highness and all my distinguished guests, thank you so much for joining me on the stage. Now, the focus on gaming and esports here in the Kingdom has really accelerated over the last few years. Obviously, we had the Gamers Without Borders, which has now raised more than $30 million for charity. We've also, obviously, we're here at the next World Forum, but that's hot on the heels of Gamers 8, which is a massive success. So it's fair to say that the Kingdom is investing in gaming and esports, and investing big. Why is that?
Really showcasing the future of what Saudi is becoming. And I think one of the amazing things to see has been the journey in esports.
Speaking about places with a lot of momentum, we should now, of course, turn to NEOM, because I'd like to ask you, Nadmi sir, what can giga projects like NEOM, which of course is hitting the headlines so much at the moment, add to the gaming sector? Do you have an element to NEOM in which targets the gaming sector?
NEOM has a great opportunity. At the same time, we have a great challenge. We are looked at by the world as the NEOM name is. We are the new future. That's what NEOM means.
Thank you very much. They're inspiring words there from Mr. Ahmed Al-Bishri. It really does feel like we're on the cusp of a really exhilarating adventure. And we are about now to move into our second phase, obviously day 2 of the next World Forum right here in Riyadh in Saudi Arabia. And the next panel is centered around a topic that really has caught my attention, and I'm sure many of you in the audience as well. It's this idea of gaming for good. And what's great about this opportunity, because it's just the two of us in the audience, is that we'll get to have a properly deep conversation about exactly how these very important ratings are managed here in the Kingdom. I mean, could you first of all just talk me through the role of the General Commission for Audiovisual Media? It's called GCAM, isn't it?
It's called GCAM, yes. So General Commission of Audiovisual Media.
You get a sense of the ecosystem literally growing around us. And just to refer back to Your Royal Highness's speech at the beginning, you know, what are you going to do as a community together? And certainly that has been the feeling at this next World Forum right here in Riyadh in Saudi Arabia, that people have come together as a community.